Now, let's talk about another scene that changed. It's called Jumba Attacks. This is the scene where Jumba breaks into Layla's house to catch Stitch. The final version is pretty similar except for a few key differences. There was also a major change in how the house exploded. In the final version, the house blows up because Stitch jams a carrot into Jumba's weapon. But in the original version, the explosion was supposed to be caused by gas, which Stitch planned to use. Also, in the final cut, the explosion is greenish, but in the original, it is just a regular red explosion. It's pretty clear why they changed it, to make it less dark and more stylized. And of course, they probably didn't want kids messing around with gas in real life. By the way, in the deleted version, we actually see the house burning after the explosion, which wasn't shown in the final cut. Now let's talk about the deleted plane scenes. As many of you may know, in the movie's original version, Stitch was supposed to hijack a Boeing 747 and fly it through a city, narrowly avoiding buildings. However, since the film was set to release soon after 9/11, this scene was completely changed. There were actually two versions of this Boeing scene. They are pretty similar, with only minor differences. The main distinction is that Lilo was supposed to be inside the cockpit with Gantu in the first version. But for now, I'll focus on the second version of this scene. As mentioned, Stitch steals a plane.
Walmart Plus. It's the member. Aloha!
Then they chase after Gantu in the Boeing. At the same time, Pleakley calls the airline, asking all sorts of questions.
Yes. How many pieces are in the 4-piece luggage set?
And then we get those infamous shots of the plane flying low through the city. The plane even clips buildings and causes minor destruction as it flies. Other than these differences, this version of the scene is pretty... And then, Pudge dies. This moment is incredibly emotional, especially when Lilo says these heartbreaking words.
Pudge was part of our family! You don't let your family die! You don't ever!
After that, she picks up Pudge and carries him to bury him. But then comes the most shocking part. She buries him right next to her parents' grave.
Bye.
Similar